Do you know that this air pollution is a silent killer? It's a cause of reducing the lung capacity. In my family, I've lost two family members because of lung diseases, and I don't want any one of you suffer from lung diseases in future. So that's why I'm making this video. Hi guys, my name is Ajay Chhabra. I'm a professor of practice, and I wanted to make this video to help a friend and so many friends who I don't know basically, who are silently suffering from lung diseases. They are not able to concentrate on any work. They are not able to sit in a meeting. They have to go out. They have to clean their chest, then come back. So this is a grave problem. So let's understand why we are facing this problem. And I don't want to lose any of my friend in future because of this disease again. Now, let me tell you basic about air quality. Air quality in metro cities have reduced to a greater extent. And what air quality means is that in air there are a lot of particles of dust, there is pollutants, there are polluting agents, and if you are facing some sort of allergy, so and whenever you go outdoor and inhale this air, so this air become toxic, the lung capacity gets reduced, your brain gets less oxygen, you don't concentrate, you are not able to focus on anything. So those are so many things which you face. So what to do if you are living in a metro city where there is air quality is really bad? Number one, try to reduce your outdoor exposure. So try to remain indoors only. And whenever you're going out, wear a N95 or P100 mask, which is good for your cleaning the air. Then in case don't do any exercises, yoga, running outside in the outside air basically. So if you are going outside and doing running, yoga, exercises, your breathing capacity increases, and with that breath you are inhaling the harmful and toxic air which is surrounding you. So avoid outdoor exercises. Stay indoors most of the time. Use any high quality air purifier which will help you reduce this particle infection in your home. So that's a good suggestion. Then also there are a lot of plants like snake plant and other plants basically. So you can use those plants which are meant to clean air in your home. Now if you are doing dusting in your home, use a wet cloth. So wet cloth should be used for dusting. Okay, always keep your windows closed. Unless and until you know that the air quality is low, never open your windows basically. So these are some of the tips for air quality within your home. Now let me give you some dietary tips also, because having a healthy and balanced diets will actually help you clean your lungs and maintain healthy lungs basically, and increase lung capacity. Number one, use honey, natural honey. If you are able to get access to natural honey, which is little darker in color, and if you drop it in a glass of water, so it makes a wire. It doesn't get mixed into the water basically. So that's a way to test the quality of a honey. Now use honey with lemon. Make a drink in lukewarm water, and if possible, drink this twice and thrice in your day rather than having a milk tea, because milk is also adulterated nowadays. So rather than having milk tea, use honey lemon tea. Now this will help you in cleaning your lungs, and it's a detox for lung basically. Then you can take supplements like vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and N-acetyl cysteine. You can also use herbs, Ayurvedic herbs like ginger. Okay, but again make sure that this ginger is pure. It should not be acid washed ginger, because in market there are a lot of acid wash and golden color ginger available, and we get tempted to buy that. Original ginger is having mud on it basically. Wash it and then use it, and it has a sulfur aroma basically. So you can actually while buying the ginger, make sure that you are buying the original one, or tell the shopkeeper that you are trying to kill us basically, and return it back. The golden ginger is a harmful ginger, never use that basically, which is acid washed basically. Then use turmeric. Again, turmeric should be gaat wala turmeric, the original turmeric. A turmeric powder might be adulterated, but original turmeric you should use. Then lemon, peppermint, and eucalyptus. Basically, eucalyptus oil is very good for steam inhalation. Suppose you have to take a steam, always take a steam if you are living in high pollution area. So while taking a steam, put 2-3 drops of eucalyptus oil. Now peppermint, lemon and turmeric, they are life saving for you in case you are living in any pollution area. Even to some extent, consumption of wash amla and cut it in slices, and use of amla, like if you're orally taking amla fruit, it's very good for health. It's overall good for so many things, and it will help you in reducing the harmful effect also, basically. Then inhale steam once in a day at least. This is very much desired, because inhaling the steam will actually help you so many ways. Now first of all, it helps you cleaning your nose cavities. Now when you inhale the steam, if any one of your nose cavity is blocked, it will be open, basically. Then it gets the hydrated air gets into your body, and it's good for your nose, it's good for your brain, so you get very relaxed after you take the steam, basically. Then exercising should be done indoors, as I already told. Don't go outside and do outdoor exercising. So whatever exercise is, yoga, pranayam, you have to do it indoors only. Avoid smoking if possible. If you can't avoid smoking, there are some tablets available which help you give a break from the smoking. So avoid smoking, because smoking directly kills the lung cells, basically. Then stay hydrated, drink a lot of water, because at least 16 glass of water is recommended. We generally don't drink water, and then we feel thirsty, and then we have dryness of the lips, dryness of the mouth. So to avoid that, I follow a very simple routine. Every hour, let's say it's 8 o'clock, drink a glass of water. 9 o'clock, drink a glass of water. So I follow this practice. You also follow this practice. So every clock, when it ticks, then have a glass of water. At least by doing this, you will be able to take at least 12 glasses of water every day. Then maintain a healthy diet, which should be a combination of proteins, carbohydrates and fats. Okay, and plus leafy vegetables and fruits. So all these 5 components should be taken in your diet. I understand that you are living alone, you don't have family with you, you don't have that main kitchen with you, but your life is more important for this world, and for few special people, basically. So to maintain your healthy diet, whatever money you are spending on yourself, it's a capital investment on your body, and protecting and preserving your body is your first dharma. That's the first dharma. It's even written in Gita also. Even in Gita, Krishna says that we should do yoga and exercise. There is a shloka around that. So make sure that you have all those 5-6 elements in your diet: carbohydrates, proteins, green leafy vegetables, fresh fruits, and drinks also, basically. So healthy drinks. Now coming back to the Ayurvedic therapies for your healthy lungs. There are 2 therapies which are recommended. One is Nasya therapy. In that, the trained practitioner or Ayurvedic consultant always consult with trained practitioners only before taking these therapies. So they put oil in your nose, and that cleans your nose and nasal cavities, basically, because both nostrils connect to one nasal cavity, and when nasal cavity is full of flagellum or bulgum or whatever, so then you have really problem in taking fresh breath inside your body, and because of that your brain doesn't get proper oxygen, and you feel restless and uncomfortable. So this exercise called Nasya therapy, which is about putting herbal or oils in your nose. So always do that under the supervision of any Ayurvedic expert, basically. Then Abhigna oil massage. It is it's a body massage for lungs, and which helps you clean and strengthen your lungs, basically. So these are like herbal oils like sesame oil or mustard oil, which help remove toxins from body and boost lung capacity. So these are some of the Ayurvedic treatments which you should consult with a proper Ayurvedic doctor, certified doctor, and then take advice. Now these are also recommended sometimes to boost your lung capacity and to have a healthy lung. So maybe once in a month you could do this, or once in twice in a month you can do that. Breathing exercises, three breathing exercises which we all know, which people know, is like Anulom Vilom, in which we use alternate nostril, close it, and then inhale and exhale basically. Then comes Kapal Bhati. In that we do sudden quick breathing exercise, like we just quickly take this exercise, inhalation and exhalation, and it's very important, and lot of Ayurvedic gurus are also recommending this Kapal Bhati basically. Then Bhastrika is a deep breathing exercise which boosts lung capacity. So these three exercises are great, but one exercise which you should also do while you are indoor, not in a bad polluted area, that hold your breath. So try to do one exercise which helps you hold your breath for some time, and slowly and steadily try to increase the time duration of holding this breath. Now, why breathing is important? Now, breathing, our brain consumes more than 25% of oxygen which we inhale, and because brain requires a lot of oxygen and glucose to function. Now, if your breathing exercises are done regularly, so 2-3 benefits. One, it increases lung capacity. Secondly, it reduces the toxins from the lung. Third, it helps you give concentration. It helps you give more oxygen to your brain, which is very good for your body. So to avoid pollution and to increase lung capacity, these three exercises plus holding the breath for some time and slowly increasing the capacity. Now, when I was in London, I used to do the same exercise by holding my breath, but I used to do the same in a swimming pool basically. So I used to take pool, go to a pool, get down the water, and then try to hold my breath. So I used to hold my breath while I'm inside the water basically, and that used to give me a great lung capacity, and I never had problems with regards to my lungs because of that swimming and holding my breath inside the swimming pool. It's not recommended to all of you, but yeah, it's just an thought I'm sharing with you. Then there are some Ayurvedic herbs for your lung health basically. So one of them is Tulsi. Tulsi is there in every home of every Hindu basically. So Tulsi is called holy basil. Now Tulsi is also known for its ability to fight infection. So it's a natural anti-infection drug. So you can take Tulsi leaves, clean them properly, and praise the God that, okay, hey God, I'm taking the Tulsi leaves, so please pardon me for plucking them from the Tulsi tree. That's a ritual which we do at our homes. And then put them in water, and maybe a glass of, maybe a glass or a tumbler of water, put Tulsi leaves in that, and then drink that water basically. Now, so then Mulati is very popular medicine or Ayurvedic medicine which reduce inflammation in your lungs. Suppose infection has happened and you are not finding any way, antibiotics are not working. So then again, consult your Ayurvedic doctor. He might advise you to take Mulati. So Mulati is a yellow colored powder. You can make a powder of Mulati and then mix it with honey. If you mix honey and Mulati and use it regularly, and your lungs will be totally healthy basically. So nobody can stop that. There will be no infection or inflammation in your lungs basically. Again, my advice, consult your Ayurvedic doctor. Don't go by my words basically. Then Pipali. So Pipali is good for cleaning the respiratory tract. So if there are infections on your respiratory tract, now you can use Pipali. Now beyond Tulsi, Mulati and Pipali, one thing which I recommend to you is that in case either you are living in high pollution area, or there are some pollutants around your home which you don't know. There might be certain type of plants which give you infection. There might be certain type of flowers, the pollens of that might give you infection. You don't know what's the real reason of your allergy, your sneezing, and your the lung problems basically. So to avoid all this, the one tip is very important, that change the clothes, change the bed sheets, change the pillow covers, even change the mattress to some extent. Sometimes these are the things where you are spending most of your time, but these are the source of allergy for you, which you don't know that the allergy might be coming from your mattress basically. So change the mattress, change pillow cover, change bed sheet regularly, right? And avoid the sources of pollution. Like, don't go in a garden where there are a lot of flowers, and pollens of those flowers might give you allergy. So it is fine, but if you are drinking honey regularly, so effect of drinking honey or having apple, which is like without the cover. So use apple for reducing the infection of pollution on your lungs, but don't use the chilka of the apple basically. So remove the chilka or the outer layer of the apple, remove that, because outer layer of apple is also adulterated. They put some sort of cream or polish on top of that, so that a premature apple should look like mature apple. So again, it's a profiteering business. Shopkeepers and wholesalers are making fool of all of us. We are getting trapped into this, we are losing our health. So in case you want to have apple, remove the outer layer, then only have the pulp of the apple. Now, one of the thing which one of my aunt used to do for his son, and he has got very good body and lung capacity, is a model now basically. So she used to cook a couple of apples in a pressure cooker and put some water. So she used to make pulp out of that, and then that pulp she used to give to her son basically. So that apple pulp is very important. But again, while making the apple pulp, don't use the outer layer of apple, remove that outer layer, then use that. So these are some of the things, edibles and foods and Ayurvedic medicines, which are really helpful for your lung capacity. Then comes another thing called herbal teas basically. So Ayurvedic teas, herbal teas are good for your lung capacity. So you can take any herbal tea made up of either ginger or honey or lemon or peppermint. So these things are really good for your health. Now, what I already advised was that use honey and lemon together, and don't drink milk based teas. And if you are really a brain worker or a knowledge worker where you need lot of caffeine, so then you should take black coffee basically. So I always use black coffee, because there is a lot of brain work to be done. So that's a good for you. So even you can take black tea with lemon basically. That's also good for your lungs basically. Then comes the role of yoga asanas and yogas for increasing the lung capacity. Two of the yoga asanas are very important: Bhujangasana, called cobra position, and Matsya asana, called fish position. So these yoga asanas help you in increasing your lung capacity. And at times, like when you are going to sleep, so don't sleep straight spine position, always sleep in prone position, because if you have any issue of any infection or ingestion or congestion in your nostril cavities, so sleeping in prone position or 3/4 quarter prone position will help you. So search for Google, look for how to sleep in 3/4 quarter prone position. Now that position gives enough supply of oxygen to brain, and when you get enough supply of oxygen for your brain, even if your one nostril is blocked, you can sleep easily. You will have no issues. You will feel comfortable. So these are some of the practical tips I have experienced in my life. And try to sleep on the other side. Suppose one nostril cavity is closed basically, okay, so take while sleeping, take that side, keep that side on top basically. So sleeping on 3/4 quarter prone position, and using Bhujangasana, Matsya asana, and these are some of the yoga positions. And always invest in yourself. Like in case you have to consult a yoga teacher, consult with them, tell them that I am facing lung issues, so tell me some exercises specifically for increasing the lung capacity. So I am not a yoga expert, I am just a friend of yours. I am just giving this friendly advice because I have seen, I do some of these things also, and that is why I am trying to share this knowledge with all of you. Now, why I did this video? Because your life is very important for me, and I hope you get this message very clearly. Thank you so much, guys. Watch this video, share with friends, and improve your lung capacity. Be healthy so that we can be friends forever. Thank you so much.